The fitness industry's biggest scam, Hollywood's biggest secret. When I first started my fitness journey, I fell into the Hollywood trap. I saw Captain America, Wolverine, and many actors pull off incredible transformations in such a short period of time. So I copied them. I ate mountains of food, chicken and rice every day, and I was eating loads. However, I wasn't gaining any weight. Everyone just told me, eat more, eat more. But for the average guy who isn't doing bodybuilding competitions or becoming an actor, eating 6 lots of chicken and rice isn't sustainable and won't get you a Hollywood physique either. When I stopped eating mountains of chicken and rice and only had 3 meals and snacks, this is where I gained weight. So in this video, I'm going to break down how exactly to bulk up fast but in a sustainable way, and I'm going to give you 2 chicken and rice recipes, but this time they're going to have 1,000 calories but be far less filling. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before the recipes, we can start off with chicken breast. Now, what's my beef with it? And chicken breast is lovely, don't get me wrong. However, as a skinny guy, chicken thighs are going to be way easier to consume because they got more calories than chicken breast. Now, chicken breast has a little bit more protein. However, as a skinny guy, calories are always the hardest to get in. Whereas protein, for example, can be super easy. If you look at this protein powder, 1 scoop of this is equivalent of 100 grams of chicken breast, and the scoop of protein powder is much easier to consume. Now, of course, I'm not saying to never eat chicken breast again. You can eat any food you want. However, small subtle changes like this can help to make your bulking journey way easier. And other sources of protein, which are really good, could be 15% fat beef mince. This is going to help to add extra calories without you even noticing. Another great protein option could be salmon. Now with salmon, it's got omega-3s, fatty acids, which are very beneficial too, and it's way more calorie dense than something like cod, for example. So just making these small subtle changes can add an extra 200-300 calories to your meal without making you feel super full up and super bloated. Cool, so now we've covered that, let's get on to the recipes. For the chicken thigh recipe, you'll need olive oil, chicken thighs, broccoli, rice, yogurt, oregano, paprika, pepper, curry powder, salt, and honey. First, grab yourself a bowl and weigh out 150 grams of chicken thighs, and we're going to marinate the chicken. This right here is a big hack. Add 100 grams yogurt, 20 grams honey, 1 tablespoon olive oil, pepper, then salt, 2 tablespoons paprika and curry powder, followed by some oregano. Give it a good old rub and pop it in the fridge overnight to set. For the rest of the meal, you can heat up some water and cook the broccoli. Whilst that's happening, you can heat up a rice packet in the microwave. Now, coming onto the air fryer, here we're going to cook the marinated chicken thighs until crispy, and then place everything together on a plate. And there you have it, 1,037 calories, 58 grams protein, and honestly, chicken thighs are so underrated for bulking. Now, coming on to the chicken breast recipe. For this, you'll need peas, halloumi, olive oil, chicken breast, rice, honey, salt, curry powder, pepper, paprika, oregano, and soy sauce. Grab 150 grams of chicken breast and marinate it with 2 tablespoons paprika and curry powder, some salt and black pepper, a bit of oregano, then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce with 1 tablespoon olive oil and 20 grams honey. Mix it together and marinate in the fridge overnight. Now, onto the sides. Chop up 50 grams of halloumi cheese into small little bits, and then place into the air fryer with a little bit of pepper on top for around 5 minutes or so. Again, cook the chicken in the air fryer for around 18 minutes. For the veg, heat up 80 grams of peas in the microwave and heat up the rice packet too. Now, the halloumi, the chicken breast should come out of the air fryer all golden and crispy. Stack it together, and there you have 1,023 calories and 68 grams of protein. Just a few small tweaks, and this is far more calorie dense than just your average standard chicken and rice. Sweet, so that comes to the end of the video. I hope you found these recipes tasteful and the extra bit of knowledge useful, because I used to eat so much chicken and rice and didn't really gain weight. but from making these small adjustments, this will help you massively. So yeah, drop a like, drop a subscription, and I'll catch you in the next one.